Hello, everybody. We're just going to get started in just a few minutes. Welcome to MLM Recruiting Secrets Revealed. This webinar is packed right now from people all over the world. I think the biggest thing is people get involved in a network marketing company, and the biggest Achilles heel is not being able to recruit. You know, as a top leader in this industry, you hear it every day how someone says, man, I've joined 5 different companies and I've been barely able to recruit anybody. And I think all of you will agree, you know, people get sick of paying and keep joining a deal and throwing money out there and joining another deal and throwing money out there. And then being back to square one, not getting results. But you know, the problem is a lot of people fall in the same pits and do the same things over and over, and they're not getting results. So listen, we're going to get this webinar started. I'm just going to go about another 30 seconds here, let everybody else jump on board, and then we're going to get this webinar started and actually show you how you can start recruiting a lot more people into your business and watch your downline explode. And I think everybody's pretty excited about that happening. So let's get started. MLM Recruiting Secrets Revealed. How top earners can go out there and literally recruit more people in a day than some people do in a month. If you're interested in that secret, keep watching. Okay, industry statistics in MLM are pretty sad. The average person in MLM only recruits 2.3 people, and that's it. Pretty awful, huh? But statistics don't lie. While top earners can go out there and recruit 50 to over 100 personal people. It's a really big stretch from the people at the very top of the industry, from the people at the very bottom. There's not a whole lot in the middle. Either people are recruiting like crazy or people aren't recruiting at all. Some people actually don't even recruit one person. They've been in 3 or 4 different business opportunities and haven't even been able to get one single sign up. Okay, so let's fix that in this webinar. Okay, are you in the NFL, which is short for No Friends Left? Chances are you're in the No Friends Left club, meaning you have joined a business opportunity in the past and you did what they told you to do. You made a list of all your friends and your family and you went after them and you showed them your business. Some of them may even join, may even spent money, but maybe you weren't very successful like you told them you would be. And what happens is now you are afraid to go back and talk to the same friends and family. Either one, because they're going to say, well, what happened to your last deal? I thought you were going to make a ton of money in it. Or number two, I gave you $300 and you left me hanging, and now you want me to do it again. So again, the NFL club is very common in the network marketing industry where people struggle because they don't really want to go back to those same people, right? You don't want to get the stink eye over Thanksgiving dinner from your sister because she spent $500 on a business and you're no longer in it. Okay, so when you get into a new opportunity and they say, listen, here's your first step, we want to make sure you have a list of your friends and your family. It kind of sounds like fingers on a chalkboard, doesn't it? All right, MLM is a numbers game, period. Okay, you know, you're throwing us some spaghetti on the wall, some's going to stick. Um, this is very true in this industry. It's true in the sales industry, but very true for the network marketing industry. And the thing is most of you never get enough numbers. You don't throw enough spaghetti. But let's go over this real quick and we're going to show you how it works. You know, Zig Ziglar, a motivational speaker, once said, if you tied a sales order form to a dog's tail and let it run around all day, it would come back signed. When he trained salespeople, the biggest thing they didn't do is talk to enough people. If they would have got the sale. That's the point. If you get the numbers, you will always have success. You know, Bill Britt, if you never heard of him, he was a legend in the Amway business, and he had this quote where he said he showed the business to over 1,200 people. Many of you will never do that. 900 people said no. 300 people signed up. Only 85 out of that 300 did anything at all. Only 35 of those were serious, but 11 made him actually a multi-millionaire. He ran the numbers. All right, but most people, 9 out of 10 in MLM, make the same mistakes over and over, and they're huge. And that's just because most of you have never been taught the right way. The top earners aren't necessarily sharing their secrets with you, and you're banging your head against the wall doing all the same things, and 9 out of 10 people are running around doing all the same things, and they wonder why they're not having success. So number one, you're not showing your business to enough people. because you maybe you're trying a lot of marketing techniques online. They're not working. They're not getting in front of the right people. So you're not having any results. Or you're not talking to your friends and family, so you're not showing it to enough people. Number two, you're probably using the corporate website that your company gave you. You're thinking, well, they gave me a website. I got to go use it, right? Wrong. A corporate website has no ad copy, has no call to action. Most corporate websites have no opt-in form, so you can't even build a list. So someone could go to your website and leave. You'll never know they were there. Again, a corporate website is a virtual business card for the company. It is not meant to be a marketing machine. This is a huge mistake if you want to build a downline. Also, allowing your downline to make these same mistakes isn't doing you any favors. It's not getting you anywhere to where you want to be in the company. So the other method of people make mistakes is they try to get traffic and leads. They either cost too much or they're dealing with the garbage pit. And we're going to show you what that is. And maybe you say, you know what, I've gone out and I'm going to build my own capture page. But a lot of times you go out and many of the capture pages out there look extremely cheap. And you're talking to people about making a bunch of money, or I got the best product in the world. And a lot of those pages look like a third grader built them. And so there's no credibility there. So even though that you're trying to do something good, you're getting backfire results because it looks cheap and it just doesn't convert. We've tested conversions for years. We know exactly what it takes when you put something out there for someone to take action versus someone that's brand new making all these mistakes. So we're here to help you. All right, how people in MLM try to get leads. Okay, this is about what most people do. And what's sad is what most uplines tell you to do. Facebook groups are pretty much garbage. On Facebook groups are a bunch of people that are looking or trying to build their own business. Most of them haven't had any success, and they're posting all over these groups thinking they're going to find a bunch of people that run and say, oh, you look like you have a great business. I want to do it. What's hilarious about that is if you go on Facebook groups, almost every post, someone uses their corporate website. They can't even get leads. Okay, so talk about watching mistakes happen. Facebook groups is the best place to go to see the biggest mistakes you'll ever see. Not to mention, everybody's there trying to get people in their business. They're not out there looking to sign up in a business. Number two, safe lists. Safe lists, they basically fill your email box full of spam. You go and you send a message out, and your email box gets full of 10,000 messages every single hour. You cannot possibly read them all, neither can your prospects, and the traffic is pretty much garbage. Traffic exchanges are the worst. Okay, it's a way for you to put a website up. It stays up for 15 seconds and goes on to another website. People open up their browsers, open up another browser, do all their work, go back, and just let that thing run. They don't even look at your page. They don't even know it came up. So that's garbage as well. So now people say, well, I'm going to get serious. I'm going to do some Facebook traffic ads. I'm going to pay for ads on Facebook. Well, you're going to end up paying $1 to do $2 a click. And a lot of times you won't get any leads for that at all. Okay, so you're going to pay click after click after click. You might spend $200, $300, $400 to find out you didn't even get any leads whatsoever, or maybe you got 4, maybe you got 5, and you dropped way too much money to get them, especially in the home-based business arena. Solo ads. Solo ads can run you anywhere from $50 to $200 for one ad. These places say, well, let me send an ad out for you down my prestigious list. Well, their lists are burnt because these solo ad companies send tons of solo ads every single day. There's no guarantee of clicks or leads. Solo ads back in the day used to be okay. Today, you're barely getting any leads off of solo ads, especially with that kind of price. Buying clicks. Other marketers will say, well, I got business opportunity leads. You just buy the clicks. That's going to cost you usually from $1.30 to $2. There's no guarantee you're going to get leads. You're going to spend all this money on clicks. And again, at the end of the day, how many leads did that turn out to? Maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe 10, maybe 20 if you were lucky. But that's probably about it. Unless you're spending gobs of money, which is still way too much. Or you can just go buy. There's lead companies that will sell MLM leads, and they send you 10 or 50 or 100 a week. Now, they also sell those to everybody else that buys. They usually sell them 3, 4 to 10 times. A lot of those leads are stale. A lot of them don't remember ever filling out their information into a page. So when you call them, they don't remember anything. And they just don't convert very good. Or they go by old MLM genealogy list. Some of them are old, where people haven't been in a company like that for years and years and years, and you're trying to call them. And by the way, genealogy lists are sold over and over and over. They sell them as many times as they can. The only one making money off a genealogy list is the person selling the genealogy list. Don't think you'll ever build an MLM out of those. So that's basically most of the ways people try to get leads to their business. Well, we're going to show you a lot better. How would you like to double your downline following 3 steps? Well, the first step is you're going to want to go to a system called the Conversion Pros. The Conversion Pros is a marketing system that builds pages for any company. You could build custom pages from scratch, use any background, change the color of the text, hit any industry, 100% generic, and works with every single business out there. The pages look like they're $10,000 pages, and they're very high end. You can also build an autoresponder email follow-up sequence built into the Conversion Pros to follow up with your prospects. That's step 1. Go build a page that actually looks good, where you can actually capture leads and it will actually convert. Step 2, order a traffic pack. Inside the Conversion Pros, we have traffic lead packs that send traffic to you. Now I'm going to explain that. We have lead packs, by the way, where you can have 50 leads, 50 hot people that are from the United States that are looking to join a business right now, starting at $34. Okay, way cheaper than buying clicks. Now, how it works is when you order a traffic pack from the back office of the Conversion Pros, we send that traffic directly to your page. Okay, for example, this fun page here was actually built on the Conversion Pros. And we send traffic, and once they get to your page, they have to fill out their name, their last name, their email address, and their phone number, and then get put on your list. Once someone actually does that, that's considered a lead. Now, we can send traffic to your page. If they do not fill out your form for your offer, and it could be any opportunity, it could be skincare, travel, makeup, nutritionals, you name it, it doesn't matter. When they fill out the form and when they get on your email list, that's when we consider it a lead. So we're not selling clicks here. We're not selling bogus traffic. We're getting people to actually say, hey, this business looks interesting. I need to find out what this is. Let me fill out my info and get put on your list. Huge difference between all the ways in MLM. You want quality, right? You want people that are looking to join you. You're not going to find better leads, and certainly not going to get better prices than the wholesale traffic package that the Conversion Pros has. The only thing is, you need to be a member of the Conversion Pros in order to order this traffic. Now, step number 3, just follow up with the lead. The Conversion Pros actually has an email follow-up system, a text and a voicemail broadcast follow-up system where you can hit those leads 3 different ways, showing them your BizOp. Okay, you can also send them to your company webinar or calls. And then what you want to do is show these people. Think about it. They're joining your business. Most of the time, you probably have a price they have to buy for a kit. Well, if they're going to sign up in your business, the first thing they're thinking about is, how can I find people to join the business? Well, now you can say, listen, I can show you how to get 50 leads your first day in the business. 50 people just like you that are interested in signing up. As a matter of fact, the system that brought you to me is the system I'm going to show you. How would you like to have 50 people right now looking to join your business? Of course, they're going to say, great. That's going to help you convert them to help them join your opportunity. You're about to watch your downline explode. Okay. Or you can forget you watched this webinar. You can go back and beg your friends and family to join your business. You can go pay ridiculous prices for clicks with no guaranteed results or solo ads or any of that stuff that hasn't worked. You know, again, ask yourself this. How's that been working for you? Are you a top leader in your company? Are you on your company leaders board doing all that stuff? You can use your company website that doesn't convert, doesn't get you leads. How has that been working for you? And you can watch your people fail miserably, like 9 out of 10 that never talk to enough people. Okay, and go in this never-ending cycle of people failing and jumping from opportunity to opportunity, doing the same thing and wondering why they're not having success. Or you can get started with the Conversion Pros today. Isn't it time for you to be on your company's leaderboard? Now listen, get back to the person that sent you here. They could plug you into the Conversion Pros. They could show you that 1, 2, 3 system. and guaranteed you'll have more results in your network opportunity than you ever had, because now you got warm bodies, people that are looking for business opportunities. We generate over 200,000 USA people looking to join a business a day. We have people that are getting these people involved in all kinds of different businesses. So it will work for you if you decide to work it, or again, go back to all those other methods and ask yourself how that's been working for you. All right, everybody, see you on the next webinar. Glad all these people attended, and we'll talk to you soon.